Every morning, I wake up with the news of bloodshed. I feel my body, desperate to know whether I'm still alive, because they choose to terrorize territories and fell men down like trees. Why are we silent about it when it can be common for us to right the wrongs of the society? Are we even human, or is it just a name? Do we really care, or it's not us so we don't feel their pain? So why can't we complain but remain silent in this reign of violence? Killing women and children, homes destroyed, intimidating indigents, suppressing their joy. I can hear their cry from a distance, moving down my tympanic membrane, visualizing in my eyes, my dreams at night. I cry. I can hear their cry in the hearts of little boys and girls as they sit in classrooms and do not hear the sounds of canes and chairs, but guns and bombs deafening their ears, and the only color they see is red. From the blood of dead people, I can hear their cry in the hearts of over 200 little girls as they sit in the middle of nowhere with gunmen forbidding them from going anywhere, not realizing it's been a year since they've been gone. I can hear their cry in the plea of the brother and sister, the tears of the mother, the thoughts of the father as their daughter has been gone away for a year, where dead or alive has no answer. Are we even human, or is it just a name? Do we really care, or it's not us so we don't feel their pain? So why can't we complain but remain silent in this reign of violence? They use religion as a means to cause pain to the fame and name we've attained for years. Oh yes, in tears I can hear their cry. They use violence as a means to gain power. But how can violence sustain power when power is against violence? A moment of silence for the lost souls. I can hear their cry from far away Kenya, where 147 students from Ghanaian University lost their lives in that atrocity because of religion. So if you hear my voice, let's hear your voice for them to hear our voices, that we are not afraid. We keep fighting till we win. I can hear their cry. He said it's a command from his God to get rid of all those that do not believe in his God. But wait, I wonder the kind of God you serve when the God himself cannot protect himself. So where lies the faith in this God you serve? He said, Wagwan, I'm a terrorist and I'm proud of it, because they killed my mom and dad in the war. So revenge is mine to decide, so don't decide to take side but one side and judge me. Side for me, please. But hey, two wrongs does not make right. Do what is right. If you keep up with this, your end might be at hand, not left or right. Do what is right, else you'll be left when the time is right. Fear is our worst enemy. We are afraid to speak out the truth even when we are supposed to. So pardon me if I see no sense with a young African busily tweeting and protesting about injustice in America, Ferguson, whilst in Kenya, Somalia, Nigeria, there are bombings, kidnappings and massacre. If we don't speak for ourselves, who will? I can hear their cry. Pardon me if I say world leaders are a bunch of hypocrites. They make Charlie seem important than Chibok, Baga and Bono. I guess in this life less can be greater than more. So more or less 19 was important than 2000 because of what? They are Africans. I can hear their cry. One had a solidarity walk, one still has a silent talk. One made fun of the other, so the question remains, how did attacks in France thoroughly bury the atrocities in Nigeria? Was it media bias, state or continent failure, or simply black lives, Africans? That's no matter. I can hear their cry. Since I sincerely sense that sometimes some things don't make sense, why should people pick up arms and act so tense? Peace is a word, not a sentence. Why can't we sense that being tense does not make sense? Senseless sense, I can hear their cry. With this pen and paper I rage. Let's all be actors and fighters of this war wage, till our girls come back safely and terrorism is eliminated, I pray. I can hear their cry. Are we even human, or is it just a name? Do we really care, or it's not us so we don't feel their pain? So why can't we complain but remain silent in this reign of violence? Part of humanity has been captured and we are cited as Africans playing the nation's cup. Africa, African Union, we need action, not moments of silence, because silence can be the worst form of violence. I can hear their cry.